some point in his or her life has owned a beloved pet, a small fuzzy animal that grew into a companion and friend. Whether it was in childhood and the dog participated in adventures, or in adulthood and the dog was simply company, we all know the love of a pet, the love of man's best friend. In this day and age, there is an overpopulation of pets in the United States. Most people acquire dogs from ads, pet shops, breeders, or acquire a puppy or kitten from a neighbor or friend's unwanted litter. Owners who simply have no home for their cats or dogs' litters, or cannot feed or take care of them, leave them on the side of the road to fend for themselves. The abandoned puppies or kittens have a list of unfortunate possibilities, such as starvation, freezing, or harm from a wild animal. In order to keep this from happening and stop the unnecessary abuse to animals, we can choose to adopt animals in shelters and spade our own pets to prevent the continuous breeding of animals and provide homes to animals that could possibly be euthanized. Approximately 3.7 million animals are euthanized at shelters each year due to the sheer fact that there are not enough willing adopters. One of the ways to decrease the pet population is spading, or neutering a pet, which consists of removing the animal's reproductive parts. Spading animals offers a lot of benefits. For example, neutering a female will eliminate the heat cycle, which attracts less male groups and stops the messiness of menses. The cat or dog will have less desire to roam, which reduces the risk of the pet contracting diseases or getting hurt while roaming, such as in fights or other dogs getting hit by vehicles. Another benefit of neutering an animal is that it decreases male spraying or marking of territory and reduces the aggressive behavior often associated with hormones. By spading your animal, it can help reduce the surplus of animals' litter, and therefore it decreases the number of pets that have to be euthanized or disregarded. Neutering can also increase the years in a pet's life from 1 to 5 years, which decreases the pet's risk of testicular cancer or ovarian cancer. The community will also benefit from less stray animals. Unwanted animals are becoming a concern in many places, and stray animals become public nuisances, soiling parks and streets with feces and garbage, and frightening civilians, even killing other pets. Without a steady home, these animals become aggressive and instinctual to the needs of survival. The impoundment of these animals costs taxpayers and private humanitarian agencies over $1 billion each year. So capture of a stray pet comes at a price. Another solution to the problem is adopting a pet from a local animal shelter. The cost of adopting a pet at an animal shelter is usually inexpensive compared to buying one from a breeder or a pet store, which could cost several $100s. Most adopted pets have already been vaccinated, wormed, and neutered. So, as a pet owner, you won't have to worry about anything but taking this pet home and taking care of it. By adopting a pet, you are saving it from death and providing the animal with a loving family rather than a small cage. Adopting an animal from a shelter helps with the overpopulation, and if you adopt an adult dog or cat, you do not have to worry about raising a puppy or kitten that goes through chewing, scratching, and whining stages that have to be potty trained. With an adult dog, the owners already know about the size of the dog, the temperament, and the amount of hair it sheds. Also, with adoption, you can get pets that are already house trained, which is one less worry. A large percentage of pets are purebred that are in shelters. So if you're looking for a pure breed and you do not want a mixed breed, you could check all the local pet shelters and find the perfect dog or cat for the household that is suitable to your specifications. A variety of cats or dogs are available at the pet shelter. These include small, medium, or large-sized dogs with short or long hair. Take your pick. In order to end the misfortune that is happening to animals over the country, we can adopt from animal shelters and spade our animals. animals. We can encourage our friends, families, neighbors, co-workers to do the same. And there can finally be a decrease in the amount of animals that are killed, malnourished, or mistreated. Just spreading the word can stop the misfortune that is happening to animals similar to our own. Just spreading the word can make a difference.